Hi, and welcome to Rose Red Homestead, and look who's here!
I'm back!
My baby sister, Cindy. So as many of you know who have been with us a long time, Cindy and her husband, John, have appeared on our videos. We've been camping together, we've been at their house, we've been at our house, and they are very much beloved on our channel. And so we're so happy to have them back because it has been way, way too long. They have fled the cold weather up north and snowy weather. In fact, you guys just finished your last ski trip last week, didn't you?
Last week was our last ski day, and we've come for sunshine.
And heat, and in fact, you're going to be in the 70s down where you are.
Yes.
They're in Snow Canyon and parked with their trailer, and we get them all afternoon and evening, and we are going to do not one, not two, but 3 videos with them. Well,
we know how to pack it in.
That's for sure. So for this video, take a look at this. Is this the most beautiful braided bread you have ever seen? This looks so complicated. You're really going to teach me how to do this?
I will, in a very short time frame.
So what is the story behind this?
This is a fun story to us. During COVID, John and I became infatuated with the Great British Baking Show.
I watch them too.
They are so fun.
They are fun.
And Paul Hollywood did a braided bread that was masterful, using 8 plaits, and it's very complicated for braiding the bread. This is not that. Yeah, we made that several times, and I gave it away as gifts, and then we tasted our first loaf, and it doesn't taste so much. And so I wanted a bread that not only looked beautiful, but tastes beautiful. And going through my archived recipes, found this recipe for Swiss bread, and it originates in, well, I don't know where it originates, but in Midway, Utah, every fall over Labor Day, they have Swiss days, and they make thousands of these loaves of bread to share. I do a few things differently. This is much more simple than an 8 plaited bread. This is 4 plaits, and it makes sense, and it's easy, and I don't have to read the instructions every step. And it tastes good. It smells good.
It really smells good right now.
And we have given away a number of loaves as gifts, welcoming neighbors and new acquaintances. And with our braided bread, we give away some of our jam and count that as a neighbor gift. So, can
I be your neighbor?
Can I be your neighbor? Yes, we will share bread tonight.
Oh, thank you, thank you.
So I have made this bread dough, and you can see that it's risen. This is from my mixer from 40 years ago, my KitchenAid.
You made this in your trailer.
I did. We've relegated our old KitchenAid to the trailer, and I wanted to try it out. And so this is the bread dough that will make 3 braided loaves like this. And it is ready.
Boy, it's really ready
to be shaped. So that's what we are going to do right now. We're going to divide this into 3 portions to make 3 loaves. And we'll divide it as best we can.
I do have a scale if you want to weigh it.
Well, we don't have to.
Okay.
But we'll do the best we can if we can agree on thirds. We'll go into 2 strands.
Okay, I'm going to check you.
Please check me.
$648 grams.
Okay.
674 grams. 694 grams. Boy, are you great. Good. Perfect. Now they all match. What do you want?
Just set them aside.
Okay.
Because we will be making long strands with this, we're going to start with long strands. So I'm dividing it into half this way. And the first step is to roll this out into a rope. And about, 18 to 24 inches long. And we will do this 6 times, and we will be right back with you.
So we're just talking about the best way how to roll these out on a slick granite countertop. And I got rid of my flour and sprinkled a little bit of water here.
I like her technique, and her little ropes there look better than mine do, trying to thin them out with flour on them. So a little bit of effort here. I'm sneaking mine over into Pam's territory.
Am I supposed to do something with that one?
No,
it's done?
beautiful. You know, you need to work on that one. Because yours are beautiful.
I can't get traction with bread dough on a floured granite surface, which is why I usually do it on a unfloured surface.
Yeah, you're doing a great job. In theory, that's how you're supposed to do it, is roll it in the center and move out to the sides. But I'm not good on traction there either.
Okay, are these about ready?
I think so. All right, let's come back over here and get them started. We will have...
Are we done with the flour? I'll get this out of our way.
Yes, thank you. And this comes right back to us. We will make a plus sign 3 times. And then, I'm guessing, middle. And you roll this over. So now we have 1, 2, 3, 4. And it's over and under and over.
I think this is too hard for me.
Over.
Should be just like braiding hair.
It is, and under, and okay.
Like this.
And becomes number 2 strand.
Okay.
And then it's,
Over, under. Ah,
I'd take it under the last one.
but it went under this one.
Take this one. Yes.
Okay.
Does that work?
Yeah. Okay, so over, under, under. Over.
next.
Oh, yes, it is working.
Okay, and then I kind of come out unevenly on the end. And so I'm going to tuck these in together and try to make a dead end. And we are doing them on quarter sheet cakes.
Okay, show me how you did that.
Okay, I just kind of tucked them together to make them work.
But I've got this big hump here. Is that going to matter?
And we'll do better on the third one because we're going to
And there's
stretch
a
the
big bubble
dough
right there.
a little thinner at the beginning. If you'd like, you can undo and try it again, but I do tend to have a big hump at the beginning.
Okay.
The original recipe has you put this in a regular loaf pan, but I wanted them flat. And so this is what we have done in the past. Do you want to do this one?
Only if you'll coach.
Sure. Let's try to avoid that big beginning
The big
bump.
hump. So I'm thinking if we do this thinner right here.
That's a really good idea.
Put that there. And then this goes over, under,
And over.
and under.
Under. Okay.
Is that right?
It looks, yes, it has to be that way.
Okay, so over. That goes over there, that goes over here, and this goes under there. I'm getting it.
Looks good.
So I wonder if you could do this with any bread.
I bet you could.
This is so easy.
It is.
I remember Paul Hollywood. I watched him doing bread and I thought to myself, go ahead and finish that.
Well, he makes it look so easy.
Well,
Miss
he does,
Taylor.
but he's a liar. And also he makes the most gorgeous cakes. I could never
Yeah.
make one of his cakes.
No.
So,
He's been doing it for 1,000 years, that's why it's easy.
well, these are just beautiful.
Then we will leave these to rise. And we will come back.
So we just took 2 out. This one is ready to go in.
Look how big that it gets when we do bake it. And we're excited to take these off the tray and do the right temperature. And I wanted to talk about the recipe for this. This is called Swiss Bread from a 1996 recipe for the Midway Swiss days. And they said they sold 1,500 loaves of bread in those days. I imagine it's tripled or more. And we baked these about 30 minutes today in the 350-degree oven because they're flat rather than in a loaf pan that stands up. But isn't that a nice outcome? I
These
love
are
your
just
oven.
beautiful.
They smell so good.
They really smell good. So we'll have plenty of bread with supper tonight.
Yes, this will be good for supper. And I do want to take them off the cookie sheets so they don't sweat.
Oh, we need to
Put
do
them
that right now?
Yes.
Okay. How best to do that?
I
With
usually
a
loosen
spatula?
with a pancake cutter. Thank you. What does that bottom look like?
Oh, beautiful, beautiful.
All right.
Okay, so we'll be back when the third one is out. Okay, it's coming out.
Last one out of the oven.
Oh, it's gorgeous, gorgeous. So, do we get a taste of this?
We better, because that's the only rule about hot bread is you need to taste it. And when you make 3, it's easy to work on one.
Yes, it is.
Or 2 or 3.
Yes, one
People
each.
there are.
Jim and John are both, their mouths are watering, they can't wait.
We're salivating like Pavlov's
Well, and this
dogs.
is still nice and warm, so we're gonna. Honey, why don't you come over here?
Yeah, come around, John.
That's
So
a beautiful crumb.
it is.
Yeah, it tastes testing.
So John has joined us now for the tasting.
Yummy, yummy.
I think we ought to try it.
So I don't want anything on mine. I want to just taste the
Yeah.
bread.
Oh, it's good.
I don't think we need dessert.
I think
It
we're
is
good.
really yummy.
Oh, it's really, really good.
It's a much better flavor than the other recipe that we tried, and it's been very well received.
Is there sugar in this?
A little bit, yes.
Yeah.
This is an enriched bread dough, I think you called it.
It's wonderful.
Thank you.
It is tasty. Oh my goodness.
Are we posting the recipe for?
Yes, we'll put the recipe as soon as you give it to me.
Okay.
We'll post it underneath this video. So thank you, Cindy. This has been wonderful and
Easy
fun.
to make. Easy to make. Yields 3 beautiful loaves. So,
And so there's enough for family and to give away.
yes. Yeah, so
Okay.
to freeze. It freezes well, too.
So thank you so much for being with us. We're just so grateful to have John and Cindy, and aren't we having fun?
Yes,
We
yeah.
always do.
Okay, so we will see you soon for another video.